This week, God completely shifted the way I think about rest. I thought rest meant just taking a day off. And yet, week after week, I was getting more overwhelmed and more burnt out. I prayed to God and I was like, you want me to start this business and you want me to still have my 9 to 5 and you want me to work in the church, but I feel like I can't breathe. And he led me to Hebrews 3. In it, God is talking about why the Israelites could not enter into his rest. I'm just going to read a little bit and we'll just kind of discuss per usual. Hebrews 3:7-11. So it says, that is why the Holy Spirit says, today when you hear his voice, don't harden your hearts as Israel did when they rebelled, when they tested me in the wilderness. There your ancestors tested and tried my patience, even though they saw my miracles for 40 years. So I was angry with them. And I said, their hearts always turn away from me. They refuse to do what I tell them. So, in my anger, I took an oath. They will never enter my place of rest. And then I want to skip down to verses 18 and 19. It says, and to whom was God speaking when he took an oath that they would never enter his rest? Wasn't it the people who disobeyed him? So we see that because of their unbelief, they were not able to enter his rest. I think one of the most interesting things in that is that he said that the cause of their disobedience and the cause of them not being able to enter into his rest is unbelief. And if I'm honest, I have a lot of belief in God. I have seen God do miracles for so many people, but if I'm being honest, I don't know that I all the way believe that he'll do it for me. I feel like when it comes to the people I love, and especially those who don't know him yet, I feel like I've got to have my hands on it. I've got to say the things to them. I need to perform and be the perfect Christian because if I fall, then maybe they won't meet God. And I think I've put so much pressure on myself to do a job that only God can do. My therapist said something to me. She said, self-control is a fruit of the spirit. But God never told us to control anything else. In fact, he told us not to. We feel like if we can control it, if I just send in this video, then they'll get it. Their eyes will be opened and they'll understand. Or, if I just work an extra hour or 2 hours, 3 hours in my business, then my sales will go up. But we don't get to control the outcomes. I'm not saying if we give God control, then immediately the next thing you do is going to boom. I'm not telling you that if you take your hands off, your family member is going to be saved tomorrow. What I am telling you is God is writing a story. He knows how he wants things to go. In Exodus 34:21, he says, I will personally go with you, Moses. I will give you rest. Everything will be fine for you. Give your burdens to God. Give your business to God. Give your loved ones to God. Pray for them continually, but be obedient and don't take on battles that God did not assign to you. He will personally go with you and everything will be fine for you. Thank you. I love you. If you enjoyed this video, if you got anything from it, go ahead and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you next week. Bye.